T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey y'all, was that my dog up on the roof? And good God, why's my car out in the pool? All I remember was a phone call, now the party's on, somebody knocking at my door. I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but now I'm picking up beer cans, what a mess. Oh man, who's that passed out in the yard? All that's left in the fire pit's one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding on my barn. Somebody doing donuts must have hit the mailbox, cause it's laying out there in the road. There's a blood in the bathroom, a hog in the kitchen, a dude on my couch with a bloody nose. I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but we must have had a good time. My bed not in my room. Hey, good God, how did my face get black and blue? All I remember was a bring it on, a pour strong, and all the girls getting down. But now I'm picking up beer cans, what a mess. Oh man, who's that passed out in the yard? All that's left in the fire pit's one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding on my barn. I guess we use the tabletop for a game of beer pong and the back porch for a dance floor. Somebody took the shower rod, turned it to a strip. Oh man, there's a hole punched through my door. I don't know what the hell went on around here last night, but we must have had a good time. We must have had a good time. Yeah, I sure could use a cold one right about now, cause I'm picking up beer cans. Oh man, somebody's passed out in the yard. All that's left in the fire pit is one of my lawn chairs and a piece of siding off my barn. Somebody doing donuts must have hit the mailbox, cause it's laying out there in the road. There's a blood in the bathroom, a hog in the kitchen, a dude.
How we doing?
Good, how are you? Looking silver foxy this evening.
Can you hear me? Yeah, we can hear you. Okay.
Look at this. I get to be on top of Sloggy. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not used to being up here.
That's what she said.
Word.
True
Hi,
story.
guys. Hi, friends. Yeah, true story. Cheers. Dude, you seriously have a shit ton of wigs.
Only got 2.
Really?
Yeah, for now.
Hey. Oh,
So how was everybody's day?
it was good. I didn't break anything today.
Well, that's good.
I know.
It's always a plus.
It is. It is. How was your day?
It was a day. I had issues. Had to take care of them. We'll just leave it at that. But it's all good now. We're good.
Good.
Everything's
Good.
fine. Nobody panic. We're good.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Well,
Fine.
the intro was playing. The one of the people that we're working with to be a special guest just got back to me, so just waiting on to schedule our phone call and get those things moving. So hopefully something awesome soon, motherfucker. Apparently, I'm an audio now.
You're more than audio.
Well, we know, but we're just not going to go there
No, we're not.
because I might need a car soon. It has paint all over it. That's all I'm talking about. What are you talking about?
Yeah, sure.
I
Just
know.
remember. Just remember.
I know. So Timmons and Sloggy have blackmail on me because we started a group text and I decided to be silly and didn't realize that they were going to save it as blackmail. So I'll be watching Saturday's replay, boys. Where are you? Over here.
Yeah, you're all screwed up now. There's nobody above you.
I know. I can't do this anymore. Like I have to down below. Ooh, now I'm Timmons. You motherfuckers.
Here, I'll be on the bottom for once. You guys can each
Please
pull my
stand
ear.
by as we squiggle around. Oh, we can.
I'll get you.
Just don't call me
Other
mommy. I
Just pull
I
my
don't
ears
like
and
that.
call me daddy.
Daddy's fine. Just don't call me mommy. That's a little weird. I don't know how girls can do that. Like, I understand the whole dominatrix thing, but not mommy. Like, queen, goddess, word. Not mommy. Daddy's like way hotter than saying mommy. That's my personal opinion.
Hey, I mean, whatever trips your trigger, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know how we got there, but there we are.
there we were.
Yeah.
And moving
There we
on.
were.
There we were. So, what is new in the world? Today was Groundhog's Day, and I have no idea if it saw its shadow or not.
Yeah, and we got 6
And
more
we're from
weeks of
PA.
winter. Whatever
I'm not
the one
surprised
is.
I got like
I don't believe a little rodent can tell the news.
Well, either way, you still
Only
got 6
Joe said it
weeks of winter.
Yep. Best one I
I mean, I
saw
only got-
was a picture of a groundhog that says it's going to be winter till it's over, then it's spring. I believe that one. That's the one I'll go with.
Yeah.
school did not get canceled today. It was only an hour delay, and everybody's like, "Are you getting a ton of snow?" And I was supposed to get like 4 inches. We got 1, and I think the only reason they gave us a 2-hour delay is because everybody else did. So I was cool with the extra nap in the morning. So I'm not
Mhm.
complaining.
Typical. Promised 4, only get 1.
Yeah, I know.
Not the size of the ship, it's the motion in the ocean.
Yeah, but when it comes to snow, fuck that ocean. Literally.
Yeah. Fuck the ocean.
You know. And they call me Moana. You know, however it goes.
Yeah. Moana.
Look at you and your Mason. Bop.
Now we just got a new one to add to it. Just keep bopping, Ginger. It'll work out.
Yeah, I know, right? Just do my whole goth emo thing and live a happy little life. Have you guys gone shopping yet?
Yeah, I don't know if I can show that one or not. But man, is that fucking good?
That's a great comment.
I'm surprised YouTube let it on there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've seen way worse. I mean,
I don't
just
know.
because they seen Richard today doesn't, I mean, yeah, 6 more weeks of quarantine. And that's the thing. I was trying to find out about what the groundhog saw, and there was just so many inappropriate jokes. We're Godzilla-ing again.
What?
I said we were Godzilla-ing again. All right, never mind. I caught up. Sorry. Every time I went to look up if the groundhog saw its shadow or not, there were so many COVID jokes and nobody would give me an answer. So thank you, Sloggy, for the info. Because apparently my browser history wouldn't let me see it.
No, we can tell what you're looking up.
Mhm.
Details.
They trace that, and then everything you look up just gives you similar products.
And they totally did. So,
Yeah.
and the funny thing is, I was on all social media and there wasn't even any memes about it. Nobody was talking about the fact that it was Groundhog's Day. Nothing. So,
It was Groundhog Day again.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot until my kids came home with their schoolwork and they had my youngest, he had Groundhog's Day stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm literally living Bill Murray's life. Just repeats.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
Truth. It could be. And you're 100% right.
Yeah.
But if
My
you're
boy
going to
came
like,
home yesterday and told me that tomorrow is Beaver Day. And I said, what? I said, yeah, tomorrow is Beaver Day. Okay, it's close. Kind of looks like a groundhog. I get it.
I mean, we have a bunch in the
It's
backyard.
not what I
that we
thought
just-
when he first said it, but that's beside the point. Beaver Day. What? Didn't know there was a holiday for that, but who knows?
Well, I'm
That's
sure there
okay.
probably is.
That's okay. He heard my son heard me talking about boobies the other day with a girlfriend, and then had 1,000 questions. So that was a fun conversation.
I bet you that was a
I made
mouthful.
it probably would have been depending on the situation. But I will let you know that the shop vac has been put away, far, far away, that he can't get to it.
It's good.
Yeah. Call me in 5
International
years. and I'll
Beaver
let you
Day
know.
is actually on April 7th.
Oh, that's actually on a day?
It is National Beaver Day is April 7th.
Hey,
Good
girl.
to
Hey.
know.
I mean, yeah, those animals are fantastic.
So on April 7th, remember to send your loved ones pictures of beavers and celebrating National Beaver Day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll get my beaver shots saved up that way.
My husband's putting it in
out.
his calendar right now. Save
running out
April
of time.
7th. I expect beaver pictures. Oh, Lord help us.
Even if they're in a bush, that way you can just kind of trim them out that you kind of see them, because they do kind of blend in.
I mean,
Them elusive fuckers.
They are elusive little creatures. I mean, look at this. It's such
You gotta
a
flush them
cute
out.
little beaver. Look at that
it's so
beaver.
adorable.
So majestic. They are majestic little creatures.
I really wish I had some scissors right now
Scissor.
to cut it at. Just saying.
Beavers do that. They cut it
Ever
out.
seen-
Oh, I need details.
You ever seen two beavers fight?
I mean, beavers kiss.
They're sloppy fighters, though.
They are sloppy fighters.
Get their tail smacking around. It's bad. Smacking on the
I
water.
hate you guys.
And they
It's
get
so
to stay in
whack.
the water, and it sounds like mac and cheese.
In a pot.
Reminds me, I should call her.
Hot.
Guys, oh my God. I don't know how you can keep a straight face.
Ew.
I suck at this. Oh, this is why I don't play poker, because I can't keep a straight face.
It's
through any of
International
this.
Beaver Day.
Oh, I
Just like
know.
beaver and
Like,
groundhog. I mean,
Yeah,
we should call a friend.
should phone a friend. This isn't Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We don't have lifelines here.
Yeah,
Can't
we
phone
have
a
no
friend.
lifeline.
Ask the audience.
Who are you sending your beaver pic to?
so then here's the
It's
elusive
put me
little
on
creature.
the Snapchat story.
I mean, chewing a log. You know, a lot of beavers do that.
No, it's chewing wood. I mean, get it right. If you're gonna say it right.
Well, I mean, he's dropping a log. How's that sound?
Well, at least you dropping a log. It doesn't sound like a good one. It sounds like a Lincoln log, and that's a whole different story.
Shit got real.
For reals.
Believe that.
Oh, see, look at that. They're loving each other on National Beaver Day. Oh,
Giving her the old beaver dam.
family of beavers.
How did we go from groundhog to beavers?
Because they look alike.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
cousins.
It's them toofs.
There's the obese beaver.
I like the picture right underneath the obese beaver. That explains a lot.
Be nice to your Oh, it's a sex shop. Interesting.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
BiteOfSin.com. Boy, we
Yeah.
can see where you're going, Ginger.
Yep.
I didn't. I just said. Oh, it's always my fault.
Hence why she couldn't find the outcome of Groundhog Day. You know,
Word. I keep getting that shit.
She was looking up Beaver Day.
I didn't know that was a thing until literally right now.
It's amazing.
That's
Who'd
how
have thunk it?
works. I really- Oh, good Lord. Oh, I try so hard to be appropriate. I really do.
So, and I mean, groundhogs do kind of look like beavers.
Yeah.
They're
I
a
mean,
little bit more.
you're not wrong.
They look a little more beat up than a regular beaver.
Mm-hmm.
They like to go into holes. You know, look at this one saying, "Oh no, girlfriend, stay back." You know,
Talk to the hand.
yeah, talk to the hand. Talk to the hand.
Where's that mac and cheese at?
Whoa, stay out of my hole.
I just got my nail done. Look at that.
Oh, my Lanta. Oh, good Lord. Welcome to the very appropriate Knocks and Nuggers channel.
That one looked like he was trying to be a prairie dog. He was prairie dogging out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're standing straight up, you know. You got to be
Yeah.
in attention for
Well,
the beaver to notice you.
the elusive whistle pig.
The elusive whistle pig. Yep. They do like hardwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why, you know, the prairie dog stands at attention, so the beaver pays attention. It's a little moist at that point.
Moist.
Well, beavers are mostly moist.
Yeah.
They are. And I think moist is one of the best words in the English language, when most females hate that word, and I don't understand.
Especially when you pet them. They really get moist when you pet them.
Depending on the petting status, yes. You have to
Are we
put them
still,
very...
are we still talking beavers?
Yes, we are still talking
Yeah,
beavers.
beavers.
Yes.
Right?
Sorry.
If you
Review it.
put two fingers in, can they whistle?
Yeah, you can. That's why their teeth are like that. If they open their mouth, it's like an echo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, it sounds just like that. Yeah.
Oh my Atlanta.
Give me old once over.
Hey, we got an email now, guys.
What it
Yeah, we
say?
do have a new
For
email
those-
address.
We do have an email address, you know, when
An email
numerous people
address.
don't mess it up.
Yeah. We actually
turns
have
out
two
correctly.
because somebody had one job and couldn't spell.
Yes, and then when somebody else went to announce it, they couldn't spell either. But this is our new email. So if you don't feel like commenting, if you have ideas, suggestions, or any challenges, whatever's, send it there. You have something funny, a story that we can go on, send pictures, whatever. Send it
Or
right
if you
there.
just plain ass want to pick on Ginger, email.
Yeah, I mean, everybody else does.
Mhm.
I mean, why not? Being the elder millennial, like, why not? Let's do this. So, there's our email address. So,
And don't forget about our makeup live coming on February 20th.
oh, I cannot
Also,
wait.
like on Saturday, I challenged everybody in the comments to comment on one video of what shade of lipstick.
Yes.
Email it to us. Comment on the videos, mention in the comments, and the most popular one will win.
Aw. Did we get the comment or email about your hairstyles? Like Sloggy was looking banging in them pigtails. I'm sorry, but Sloggy has the win on pigtails. He does it better than I can, and this is my real shit. But that blue makeup, dude, your eyes were popping. Popping.
Yeah, I was impressed.
I was too. I just hope it's going to be that impressive on the 20th when you have to do it alone. And you don't have
I do
support.
my best work alone. What?
Nothing.
What's
I
so
don't
funny
play
about
well
that?
with others. I work
I'm
better by myself.
still on beaver mode, so I apologize for my inappropriate childish giggles. It happens.
This is an adult show. How dare you?
I
We're
know. I
very
will grow
PG.
up one day, but I'm still a Toys R Us kid.
No
Oh,
wonder why they closed down.
I missed that message.
'Cause Jeffrey the giraffe.
Oh,
Yeah.
well. Mm.
Mm.
So, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell this story. It goes with the there's a video on YouTube called Kevin the C Word. And I thought it was hilarious. And my friend Kevin and I were at Toys R Us shopping for our children. And me not thinking twice, thinking all children were at school, I played the YouTube video of Kevin the C Word. And I didn't realize how loud the volume was and all the adults looking over. And it's about goats and it's really funny. Check it out. But you should probably not play that video on Toys R Us.
About goats.
Just saying. Yeah, just YouTube Kevin the C. Like you have to type out the can't understand normal thinking word. And
Oh, that's the. I
you'll
thought you meant
understand.
a water. Oh, there was a
That
water
C
sport.
word. Yeah, and I thought it was hilarious. And just because my friend was named Kevin and they kept calling Kevin that word during the video, which was the goat's name, and when you have it on your phone at Toys R Us on like full volume, other parents don't think it's funny. I was laughing my ass off. And that's why there's no more Toys R Us. It's my fault.
Way to go, Ginger.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I do take blame. And I am the grunt of jokes, which is cool because I don't get offended very easily. So it kind of works out. Bop. Just so you know. Bop.
Or do you,
Now, if I had a band, I would totally make that like hardcore bop. It sounds like I'm trying to like hawk up a loogie or something.
that's when Hanson goes thrash metal.
As they should. That song would have been way popular if they went into the metal world. Not with their little prepubescent voices. Sound like little girls.
And that's why they're still sitting in their mansions from 20 years ago, and we're here.
Yeah, and here we is. Motherfuckers.
Talking about scissors and beavers.
Sluggy, I like
and-
You what?
everything that we're not supposed to talk about. I said, I like your hand. Whatever the hell. Yeah. A little nervous, but very cool.
Just don't bend over and cough in front of them. You'll be fine.
You know, we're all not that far away, and I'm really excited about the distance right now.
Why? Because you can be there pretty quick. Which way do I go?
I am not used to the camera being backwards there yet.
What are you doing that for?
Because he was going like, I don't know.
Get that out of here.
Get it. Cut it out.
I don't want to see that thing.
Oh, let's move on. Time out.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, yeah.
We try to keep
I got
it-
fired 3 times from the show before we started, just so everybody knows.
And that was in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was. It was in the first 5 minutes of our meeting tonight.
It happens.
It does. It does. It does.
So don't worry about my hand. It's cold outside. There's always a little shrinkage. So
Yeah, don't talk about it. Like you just shush down there. Just shush. And just pat you on the head. It's okay, Timmons.
what's that smell?
Not it. I showered today.
Oh, today. Okay. So maybe we need to ask your husband if we need to have the show more often so you shower more often.
And I'm sure he would like that because then my hair and makeup get done and I don't look like, the mom sitting on the couch eating bonbons all day. I am in the process of building a bathroom, okay? And I say that, and I really have done no work in the bathroom. But shush, I have shit to do. I don't know what shit I do all day, but I do stuff. My husband does question it. What does that say? You got the glare going, Sloggy. Oh, fuck you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, whatever. Payback's a bitch.
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
I didn't even know we were getting dirty like that. You bring up the game? Shit. Not even cool, bro. And the blind reacts will be coming in.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. So, Makeup Live, the 20th. New email. Get a hold of us. Talk to us. Tell us what you want to see. Stop staying so silent in the chat. Like, we do pay attention sometimes.
We do pay attention.
We do.
Some of us do.
We pay attention a lot. These are important to us. Oh, and then we're working on having live games. So we're
Mhm.
very excited on that adventure. so we can all play together. And that is not how I wanted it to come out. So we can all hang out and interact together.
Hang out.
Hang out.
They're all hanging out.
Yeah.
Bop.
Well, then also we are on Twitch. Did you follow us on Twitch?
Yes, please. I like how it says keep your nuts to yourself, but he said shit about your knockers.
That's because I had my nuts out.
Ah, those were your nuts. Okay. I always thought it was like a honey bear. I'm like, why has it got honey?
Yours are a lot fuller than
couldn't
mine.
see
I
it all.
think you need to do something.
It's been a
That's
while.
why it has a blue label.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just emptied out, huh?
Yeah, when you get them, it says
Sounds like a
salty
personal
nuts.
problem.
Nuts ain't even salty. I was quite disappointed.
These are dry nuts.
Well, these are dry roasted. They're kind of shriveled a little bit, but I mean, there's supposed to be salt on them, and there's no salt.
These ones got honey. Honey dipped.
Oh, honey. It's all
Honey dipped
nuts
nuts.
and honey.
They'll be calling you Pooh Bear later.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Winnie the Pooh,
Mhm.
do you guys know the one way to piss Winnie the Pooh off?
Oh, do tell.
You stick your finger in his honey.
That'll
I
do
should
it.
have known. That
That'll
would
do
do
it.
it. Can't even.
Aha! It's like an egg, you got yolks. Motherfucker. Come down there, give you crew cut, mister.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
oh my Lanta.
Oh, we're
You know,
fucked
yins are
up.
going to miss me this Saturday. Just so yins know. Like, I can just imagine us leaving dinner and I'm like, listen, I'm going to put my headphones on. I'm going to go with my boys. Don't talk to me. After dinner.
Well, at least we know Saturday we'll be able to get something accomplished.
Yeah, we can
You
talk
probably
about
will. You'll get a lot accomplished. You know, before Ginger, there were goals. But as I told Pork Chop the other night in his live, like he was talking, giving suggestions for his channel because we love the Dilly fam. So if there are loved people, please make sure you go check them out. They're fantabulous. But he's like, you know, we were talking and everything, and I said, I'm just the knockers in the show. I'm like, sorry, and he laughed hysterically, and I'm cool with that. But check out the Dilly fam and all of our other friends.
They're on
And
our
make sure
featured
you
friends
like and
list.
subscribe to us, and yes, hit the little bell for all of us because we love you back. All right, that was my promotion part of the show. Have a nice day.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, bye. Totally stole that from my best friend. She does it like perfect. So Sluggy, I hear, has what?
You did what in your cup?
Piston cup? What?
I see you pee what? No. Don't hate on my Negan and Lucille cup.
You see me
This is
pee?
fantastic. Shut up. Sluggy had a great idea.
All of my ideas are great.
They are. You are the man.
So, since we're all from Pennsylvania, I decided that we should play a little game. It's called,
And those who are not, if you know the trivia, like, please join in.
yeah. Some of them aren't too bad. They're pretty easy. It's just a little fun game of Pennsylvania facts on how well you know the state.
And we all, the three of us, have lived in this state our whole lives, correct? I mean, I have. Have Jens?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Well, you see, what
Thanks.
was happening is somebody shitting a stump out in Arkansas, and a bird carried me up here, and I hatched out in PA. So technically, I was born in Arkansas.
I don't see why this is surprising to anybody.
Hmm.
Shut up.
It was actually on National Beaver Day too, and so it just took me a little bit to hatch.
Oh,
I don't know what's so funny about that.
not a damn thing. Okay.
All right, first question.
Yeah,
This
there we
is
go.
an easy one to get us started. You guys know the nickname Pennsylvania, right?
PA.
No.
Keystone State.
State, yeah.
Keystone State, yeah.
Yeah.
But do you know why it's called the Keystone State?
I actually knew this answer.
We learned this back in school, and I didn't remember.
Yeah, we
it
did.
then.
Yeah. And I'm waiting for my kids to go and learn it so I can relearn it.
Because of the 13 colonies, we are in the middle. There's 6 above us and 6 below us, so we're like the Keystone.
And that's how we fucking like it. Yeah, we are. Okay.
Question 2. Do you know what the original name of Pennsylvania was?
Stop Googling, Timmons. Just
I'm
kidding.
not. I'm working.
I honestly have no idea what the original name of Pennsylvania would be. I'm hoping that my
Penn
husband will
Woods.
open the door and give me the answer at some point this evening.
Penn's Woods is the original name.
Oh yeah.
It's named
It
after
would be a lot easier to
Admiral
spell
William
than
Penn.
it would have been a lot easier to spell than Pennsylvania. Autocorrect loves when I type that word out. Oh, look, Mike, you're late, Mike.
Okay, the motto of Pennsylvania. I didn't know this
Go
one until
Steelers.
I read it, so it's a little bit harder.
To keep Pennsylvania beautiful.
No.
Virtue, liberty, and independence.
That doesn't apply to anything in this show. No, I'm just joking. I had to
Well,
say
it was entered, like became official December 12th of 1787, back when they actually gave a shit. So that's why it's that way.
word.
Okay, here's an easier one. The state animal.
Grouse.
That's
Beaver.
not the state animal. That's the state bird.
Deer.
Yes, the white-tailed deer.
Okay.
And that became official on October 2nd of 1959. The state beverage.
Beer.
State beverage.
I'm gonna stick with beer.
Beer is
Because-
probably Wisconsin's state beverage because they make a lot more beer than we do.
I mean, Iron City. Well, if anybody wants to drink river
Contaminated
water,
water.
Yeah, they just get that out of the river right where all 3 of them come together.
Mm-hmm.
state beverage. I've never heard of a state beverage. What the hell would it be? Pop?
Moonshine.
No,
No, that's West Virginia.
milk. Milk is
What?
a state beverage. Believe it or not.
That's
became
honestly
official.
surprising.
April 29th, 1982.
I was born in 82. So
Okay,
a month
boomer.
after I was born. Yeah. No, I am an elder millennial. I'm the first millennial, apparently. I'm not real
First
thrilled
one
about
ever.
it. Well, millennials start in 82. By what I'm told. I'm not cool with
There
it
you
though.
go. Right back at you. Okay, we already touched on this one, but the state bird is
Grouse.
the ruffed grouse.
Yeah, I didn't look up any trivia earlier before we did this. Just so you know.
That one became official June 22nd of 1931. The state
Woo, I got
dog.
one. State dog,
State dog.
golden retriever.
Mm-mm.
No, Timmins. I mean,
The Shih Tzu.
No.
I thought Timmins was a good answer.
Wrong dog. I'm WG.
Mm,
They're OGs.
my bad. My bad.
The Great Dane.
Oh, my mom has a Great Dane.
That was official August 15th, 1965.
That dog is actually bigger than me. That dog's fucking a beast.
Yeah.
Jesus God.
They take man-sized shit. They're actually the size
Dude,
of
no,
a
they don't. Listen, I know, like, what that dog shit's bigger than my dog because my dog's a little 11-pound dog who he's a boy and my mom's Great Dane is a girl and he can reach her ankle. And her shit is bigger than my dog.
All right.
Just saying.
The state fish.
I want to say walleye, but that's wrong. Rainbow, no.
Close.
It's either
Trout.
rainbow trout or walleye.
It's a brook trout.
Yeah, I was way fucking off.
Oh, yeah, the right
And I
species.
love
Trout.
yeah, that,
The state flower.
oh,
Orange road
actually,
toads?
no.
It's not the dandelion either.
Why? We have a bajillion of them everywhere.
It's the sunflower.
No. It's nothing cool like a lily. It has to be a weed.
It's a mountain laurel.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's right.
State insect.
The state insect?
Mhm.
A praying mantis? Stink bug, because we get a lot of them motherfuckers around.
No, it's not a ladybug either.
Bumblebee.
No. It's a firefly.
Lightning bugs.
AKA lightning bug.
There you go. Call it by its proper name.
I put a firefly in my butthole to make my farts glow.
My brother used to take, and we would catch lightning bugs when we were growing up, and he would take the lightning bugs and rip the lightning thing off and put them on his fingernails. And he would go like this, so his fingernails would glow. He used to piss me off
It's a good time.
because he got lightning bugs, like they were cool. But now when I look out back and I have all these woods and the lightning bugs are out, it looks like Christmas time because it's like flashy, blinky lights, and it's real pretty.
Yeah.
Just to let you know.
State song.
I don't even know we had a state song.
I didn't
No,
either.
we
It's a
do.
pretty easy one.
Beer for my horses.
No.
Whiskey for my friends and beer for my horses. That was a country song that I knew, so everybody should just be happy that I knew a country song.
What's the other words to that country song other than just those
I
five?
actually do. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't. That's all these words I know.
So you lied. You knew the catchphrase to the song, and that is it.
I did know the catchphrase.
All right. The state song is Pennsylvania.
Say that again.
Pennsylvania.
What is it?
The state song.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. What? What was the question?
The state song
I don't know.
is Pennsylvania.
America the Beautiful.
No, the state song
that
is Pennsylvania. The name
There's
of the
a song called
is
Pennsylvania. I've never right in my head. I'm like, yeah, and like I've never heard a song called Pennsylvania.
Who's
that
on
has to be
first?
a rockin' hit because I've heard it so much in my life. What's on second?
Yeah. All right, the state tree.
Mike, walk in here and tell me what the
Pine
state tree
tree?
is because I know what it is.
Mm-mm.
Weeping Willow.
No.
Shit. Oak? No.
When I tell you, you're going to be like, God damn it, I knew that. It's a hemlock.
Damn it.
Hold on. I didn't know that at all.
Do you know how many counties are in the state of Pennsylvania?
More than one.
Over 50?
Yeah.
We have a lot of counties. We're a big state.
I'll give you a hint. It's too short of a good time.
Really?
67.
Yep.
Boom. I win.
67.
Pisces.
what's-
I can do math fast.
What's a good time?
2 more than 67, my friend. 1 less than 70.
I was thinking 417.
That's an even better time in my book. Just saying.
Do you know
I
the
don't think we're allowed to
population
promote
of
that.
Pennsylvania?
Too many motherfucking people. That was a serious answer. And that's not fair because we're a sanctuary city and state. And so like that number changes constantly.
We'll get close.
Too many fucking people.
You are correct. 12,009,000.
Damn.
Damn.
When was that updated?
Couldn't tell you. Let me look.
Okay. He's like, let me count them. 1, 2, don't move.
I probably won't be able to find it fast enough.
That's okay.
How many states border Pennsylvania?
8.
No.
What? Ohio, West Virginia, Virginia, Maryland, Jersey.
7.
6.
9.
6. New
5.
York, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, West Virginia, and Ohio.
I counted you twice.
I added an extra one in. All right.
Yeah,
Shit.
you think Virginia borders Pennsylvania, but it doesn't. West
Mhm.
Virginia
I
does.
did. Yes.
And then Maryland meets West Virginia, and then Virginia's right below that.
Damn it.
What is the largest city by population in Pennsylvania?
Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, when this
Fuck them.
was taken, they had 1,436,287 people.
Yeah,
With a
Pittsburgh's
close
still better
second
than Philadelphia.
of Pittsburgh. And then there's a toss-up. Sometimes number 3 is Erie. The other times it's Allentown. They bounce back and forth for the number 3. Because one thing I read said Erie was the third most populated. Another one I read said Allentown. So they go between the two of them.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, that's on the
And-
western side of PA, so I'm not even mad.
These other ones that I found are just kind of little fun facts about
Oh.
Pennsylvania. That they are the only colony of the original 13 that does not border the Atlantic Ocean.
Truth. Because God forbid you give us a beach.
And the oldest gas station in the United States is in Altoona.
That's very interesting.
And the nation's oldest golf course is in Clarion. The Monongahela River flows north.
Really?
The first department store in the U.S. was in Philadelphia.
Oh, well, Timmons and I are still stuck on the Monongahela River, so hold on. It flows north?
Flows north.
That's
I
interesting.
spent half of my childhood there. That is very interesting.
You were floating north.
All right, I got a fun question for you. And speaking of Pittsburgh trivia, how many bridges do we have in the city of Pittsburgh?
17.
No. How many, like, we are the city of bridges. How many bridges are just in, excuse me, the city of Pittsburgh? Dan's no.
23.
446. Just in the city of Pittsburgh, we have more bridges than anybody else. 446 bridges. And the only reason I know this is because my friend from Nova Scotia sent me a picture of a bridge because he's a photographer. And I was like, that's really cool from coming from the city of bridges. And he's like, what, you guys have like 50? And I'm like, no, 446. True facts. And then, you know, that's why we are 3 rivers. We got the 3 there and then all the other shit that we have. So, yeah, there are literally 446 bridges just in this city, not the state, just the city of.
In our original border, we didn't have access to Lake Erie.
Yeah.
Now I drive up there all summer to go hang out at my grandma's camp. Conneaut Lake and all that other jazz. That was the first time I got drunk. I was 14. They were really cool about handing out Alabama Slammers to everybody. And I was like, okay.
That was better than a Cleveland Steamer.
Tasted like, yeah, well, it tasted like Kool-Aid. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, he can come in and tell a joke, but he's got to be quick. Read your comments.
Oh, yes. Sorry, the last one I seen was from Mike, so I just did not look over because he wasn't giving me the answers like a kind husband.
There's only been one U.S. president that's come from Pennsylvania, James Buchanan. What's your joke?
Okay. What is this?
Are you telling me or are you telling them?
I'm trying to show all of them.
Okay, well, you got to get in the camera. Okay,
What is that? What is that?
that's a butterfly. That's a butterfly's wing.
Yes.
No, it's a dead butterfly.
No. See the time. See that thing 3 times.
Say the thing.
No, wing.
Butterfly wing,
Wing, wing,
butterfly
wing.
wing, butterfly.
That was a
Aiden
good
for
one.
the win.
Sure.
1 second.
Oh my. Must be what they're my hard-earned tax dollars are teaching these damn kids in school. Here's one that is not a surprise if you live anywhere around here. Actually, the whole state of Pennsylvania, though, is we have the highest Amish population in the world.
I expect that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, up here in my area, they're so bad that our Walmart actually has a building that they can park their horses and buggies in.
Really.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The Aldi's has a hitching post in the corner of their parking lot for them.
Hmm.
I mean, pretty much everywhere in town up here is accommodated for the Amish. Oh, the one store that I shop at is an Amish-owned store, and they've got some of the best stuff.
Yeah.
Dan the Amish man up near Meadville, PA, which is in the Erie area, makes the best elderberry jelly, not Jerry. Elderberry jelly.
Who is Elderberry Jerry?
Shh, my husband's
And
listening.
does your husband know about
Tell
this?
you
fella?
later. When the fact that we just can't call him Dan, it's Dan the Amish man, and all of his peeps.
They always
I
have
heard
the
you say
best
something
stuff.
about Aldi's. I think I'm the only like basic white bitch that hates the shop Aldi's because they won't give me one out here in the country where I live, and then they don't give you bags. I'm not cool with that.
Doing what?
I ain't trying to
Maybe
do the work. I'm lazy as fuck.
BYOB. Bring your own bags.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I don't go
That
there.
was just
But I
there
did
today
learn a
at the
hack
Aldi.
recently. I did. Everybody's talking about the fastest way to do checkouts and everything is just to put, scan everything, and then just put it all
And
back
just
in your
let it
cart, and then
fall
have
into money.
laundry baskets. No, they say to put laundry baskets in the back of your painted van, and then you just bring your laundry baskets of groceries in. And I'm like, dude, I will break everything. Like, dude,
It is a game for me to see how many bags I can get on my arm
me too.
because I only make one trip. I don't care how many shits there is. I'm only making one trip.
To be honest
I
with
had
you,
a
when I go
buggy
grocery
full
shopping,
today, and I made it in here in one trip
that's
because I don't
beautiful.
make two trips.
When I go grocery shopping, the only things when I get out of my car is I have my purse and everything in my purse, and then I grab the eggs, milk, and bread bags. And this is why I had children. I'm like, groceries are here, bring them in the house. And then they're like, "Are you going to help?" No, I'm putting it all away. Keep bringing the bags in. Let's go. They get so pissed at me, and one of these days they're going to figure it out that I totally use them. I'm like, I don't even like taking it out of the cart and putting it in the car to bring home without assistance. So, like, just do what I told you. So I put the bags that I'm going to bring in, and I'm like, I have to put this away or it's going to get warm. So keep doing it. So and that's why I have 2 kids. They do it all for me. Shh, they'll hear.
Now we know.
Now we know. Child labor laws.
Did
Oh
you
my
know that
goodness.
the Steelers and the Eagles merged for one season in 1943 during World War II?
I actually did know that. So I was really
They
hoping
were,
that was a question.
yeah, and they became the
Sports is my
Steagles.
thing. Football is my shit. The
I
Steagles.
figured you would
And
know.
now we still make fun of it. Yeah, we still make fun of that name to this day. Especially when we're both booted out of playoffs and everything else. Like when you lose to the fucking Browns all the time, like 2 games in a fucking row. But I digress.
Mhm.
And now we got this like everybody's so geeked about the Super Bowl, and I'm just worried about my squares. I don't even care who's playing. And it's fucking Tom Brady. So anybody that's a huge Tom Brady fan, I'm sorry. He's trash. And so is Bill Belichick. But I will stop because I think that is like as bad as speaking politics sometimes. They're yucky
Poor
people.
loser.
Cheater. What?
You,
Who's
you were
talking?
just mad because he had deflated balls. That's all.
Wouldn't any bitch be mad that he had deflated balls? I mean, just saying.
I
Yeah,
think
so
his
pretty,
money
and I
makes
just
up
want to
for it.
fucking punch him in the face.
I mean,
What's Loggy?
what's better, unloading a gun or shooting a bulletproof vest? You unload the gun.
Depending on what mood. Well, yeah. I mean, isn't that the whole point? Is unloading the gun, and then it's like hanging out with Charlie Sheen with the deflated.
That gun hasn't been loaded in years.
No, Tom Brady's
He's
just
cut
trying to live up to
lifelong
the
whiskey dick.
expectation.
He's done. He's done.
Dude, I wish I was cool and I can cut all the sleeves off my hoodies like Belichick. Just saying. Oh, I hate those people. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, I'm going to get all aggressive about them because we're talking football and that is like my thing. And yeah, I can't. Because I don't want our friends that are with us to get all mad. I've already had those battles this year. Especially when we were 11-1 and you know, you have to go and do something fucking stupid and lose. Yay,
It is
Steelers.
kind of crazy how you may go 11-0 and then end up not even
Yeah,
making it in the playoffs.
Sluggy, you have no idea. Like, and one of my dearest friends is from Ahia, and her and I are very close. And she texts me and she's like, "How about that game?" And I was like, "Fuck you." That's all I wrote was "fuck you." And I was like, "But I still love you, but fuck you." I'm like, "Where have you been for the last?" I mean, I'm 38 years old. Where have you been? And then you got flattening balls, man, and sleeveless sweatshirt dude. And
I'm still trying to figure out where Ahia is. How do you spell Ahia?
Ohio. I'm sorry. I honestly have the worst Pittsburghese ever. I wanted to be like my dad growing up, and I paid attention to how he talked. And I noticed
Huh?
now as an adult that I say everything with a hard A. And my mom's like, "Stop talking like that." I'm like,
He gone.
"Bye, Timmons."
He
He's
don't
like, "I'm
like
out."
the way he
He's like, "You
talks.
called it a high, and I'm not cool with that shit.
He's like, fuck
Let me
this.
text you with a
I'm
new login."
done.
Mm,
Been an hour 4. I'm out.
yeah, right.
There
Oh,
he is.
there he is. Oh, look, hey,
The hair
he's
was
gonna do
bothering me.
magic now with that hat.
Fucking
What
hair
did
was
you do?
bothering me. I was breathing in. It was going up my nose, in my mouth, in my drinks. I'm going to be
Welcome to my
shitting
life.
out hair here later.
Oh, be careful. Pull it very, very slowly, or it'll hurt. We'll talk later. I'll see you after the show.
You're going to come pull it for me? Is that what you're saying?
No, you don't want anybody to pull it for you. Trust me. You'd be crying harder than anything. Like, I hate washing my hair because I get a hairball in my crack, and that, like, you have to be gentle or that shit hurts. I made a whole TikTok video about it. I did. Because I'm
Good to
curious
know.
if like short hair people have this problem and they don't. It's only us long haired people. And, washing your hair
Go
is not
on.
fun.
I'm taking notes. Go on.
I can't see you. You're blocked. I don't know what's on that card, but I'm blocking you. Do you know the funny thing is I did not learn about the game until about 6 months ago. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's because I'm an elder millennial. Like, we never had that where I lived growing up and everything. I had no clue. And then somebody sent it to me as a blind duet, and I did it, and I sat there confused, and I screen recorded and sent them. I'm like, is this the reaction you were expecting? And they're like, you don't know the game? I'm like, how old are you? Because I don't know. So I had to research the game to figure it out. And then I overly lost. Overly, which is one of my favorite words to use.
What's that word?
Overly.
Overly, not overly.
Overly, not overly.
Overly. Over. E.
Cow.
Couch. Catch.
Catch. It's a catch. But if you're from Nova Scotia, it's called a coach.
No, I'm a
And
catch.
like, I'm not sitting
That's
on
a
my
couch.
couch. It's a catch. I'm going to sit on my couch and have a nice day.
I'm a catch. That's a
I would
couch.
say I'm sitting on my. I mean, you are a catch.
Go
Tim.
downtown,
You know.
get a sandwich, bring it home to the
Damn it.
house, and eat
To
it
the
on the
house.
couch.
Come on,
And go to
Dad.
Ahia to make fun of the brands.
Come on, Dad. Hit a pants in that.
Yeah. I get. Years ago on DVE.
Ooh, side note. Female special guest is good. Male special guest husband has been working out of town a lot, but female is very up and willing.
Are you in the fucking
Little
CIA?
I got an
You-
Apple Watch and I'm getting my text messages on here. So like I just got excited for a moment.
That's not an apple.
Yes, it is.
My fucker's broken.
So,
It ain't saying shit.
Fucker is broken. Anyways,
I got it
sorry,
fixed
I
up.
just got excited.
I got mine.
Yeah, I mean,
I got
all of our texts would be blue if you,
got
upgrade your phone. Joking.
I got that. Got it.
Oh, Timmons don't love Boosted anymore. I don't understand what that means. Why don't you love Boosted anymore, Timmons?
that's not true,
Whatever.
Boosted. Timon still
Oh,
loves
that's
you.
their name. I want to love you too. So hi, new friend. Like, I want to love you. And if I don't, then you can GFC. I'm just saying. It's Stranger fucking Cummings. Oh, there's my Dawn, who I was talking to Jens about earlier. My little lingerer. And I love her. She's cute.
Good to know.
Well, I got bitches. And my bitches are fabulous.
Okay.
I
I
mean,
ain't got nothing but anger issues and alcohol abuse, so I'm good.
and that's why we're friends. And just so you know, she's a redhead.
Mm.
I got
There you
99
go. And the bitch ain't one. All right. Timmons, you want to Google something?
Coming from him,
I
who
don't know your
knows?
friend Boosted very well, so I'm a little nervous on this Google-ness, but
It's always interesting with him. Very interesting.
Boosted Hicks. I mean, that's a fun name. So are you gonna like give us magic, Timmons? Like, what's up with the hat?
You don't want to know what he has in his hat.
Yeah, I should probably. Oh, I already know what the 500 tooth dinosaur is. I did that. That's horrible. We weren't gonna say that. Don't Google it. Don't even say it.
Yeah, I wouldn't read
Inappropriate
that
to
one.
the max. After watching all the TikTok videos about it, I finally go and I Google all this shit that they say, and I'm so happy nobody sends me blind reacts to that shit because, yeah, no, that is not very nice.
Well, then I shall
Other
do it on
people do it
TikTok.
funny. I would just do it on TikTok. I will send you. I'll send you a DM of somebody who says to do it, and you're no. Mm-mm. Nope. And the graham cracker, why was that invented? Why was the chainsaw invented? Like this shit that these people tell you to go and look up is fucked up. Because I will go and do it, like when they ask the question.
Do you know who invented blow-up dolls?
I wish I did, so I had millions of dollars. But
Look
who?
it up.
All right, I'm gonna do it right now. Who invented the
Look
blow
it
up
up,
doll?
Tim. You'll be surprised. Put it up
Who
on the screen. It's not bad.
invented the blow? Oh, look! I didn't even have to type it. I knew that. I did look this up. I mean, it's not bad because there's no bad words, but
He can't defend himself.
he's dead.
Right.
Thank heavens.
He did that to himself.
He did. He did.
Interesting.
It is very interesting. We're not gonna like. I mean, if Timmons wants to promote it, you can, or you can look it up yourself. Who
Promote
invented
your
the blow up
shit,
doll? Why was? All right. Do you know why the chainsaw was invented?
Yeah.
Did you look that up? Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm glad to be a woman that day.
Do you know how vanilla extract was, or vanilla flavoring was made?
Yeah. Speaking of Beaver Day.
That one I did not look up. I have not. But I'm on the graham crackers one. Did you look
Well,
up the graham crackers?
The vanilla flavoring will actually fit the theme of the show earlier.
Oh Jesus. But all right, hold on. Before I do that, do you know why the graham cracker was invented?
S'more?
Yes, no. No. To stop sexual urges and desires because the inventor, a lot of name Graham, believed that eating meat and fat led to sexual excess. He thought meat and fat increased lust and was extremely anti-refined white flour instead of favoring unsifted wheat flour. Okay, that was stupid. So what do you want me to look up? Why was what?
How was vanilla flavoring made?
Was the no, look, I don't even have to fucking type anything but the blood. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Ew. Blech. I'm never making French toast with vanilla again. I'm gonna stick to nutmeg and cinnamon. Ew. Really? Like what? Who the fuck has time to look this shit up? To
Feels
beaver
good on
butts
the
to
whole.
create a goo called a word I can't pronounce, which the animals use to mark their territory. That's so fucking gross. Blech. Mbop.
It's just some butt juice. That's all.
I'm gonna make millions up. Never mind.
Yep.
Zip. Holy shit. Like some, I don't understand people. Like, I mean, just think of like a basic thing and why was it invented? And you're going to get some fucked up, crazy answer. Why were, spell it right, Ginger, socks invented? Let's see if
You
they have a
really
quick
want to know that?
No, but yeah.
There's a reason that it rhymes with cocks.
And honestly, ew, it only has 2 toes. The images are 10 times worse than the description. Like, that's
Yeah.
fucking creepy as shit. And it's not even a challenge. Like, that shit is gross. Like, you can't fucking see it. But anyways, they only have 2 toes. We're made from matted hair, animal hair, which is cool. Romans also
Yeah,
wrap
give
their
'em a
feet in
foot rub,
leather.
Ginger. You like feet? Give them a foot rub.
Listen,
Feet are just
if
so
we're gonna go to
awesome.
the feet,
Those are your thing.
no, I really wish that you could show the meme of what Sluggy sent us.
It's an eyeball.
The asshole. It was an eyeball, and it literally looked like a buckeye asshole. Like, it was horrible. It was so wrong. So
From
I sent
high.
from Haya. So he sends the eyeball butthole picture. And so I sent him a girl in a bathtub with the dude licking the feet. And I was like, if you're going to send asshole pics, you're getting feet from me.
Quality vanilla is from an orchid. Asshole vanilla is from a beaver.
Yeah, and none of it is anything I want. I got to open up my new Coca-Cola.
Like chocolate.
Don't ruin chocolate for me. I have Willy Wonka, and that's all I need in this world.
So did you guys know that
So-
nearly 10% of all dreams include sex?
Really?
I could see that.
Well, you can see that, huh?
I mean, Wes Craven, who would wake up with the nightmares of Freddy Krueger. I mean, that's a little different, but who doesn't dream of that?
Did you also know that 3% of people have no sexual fantasies at all?
And those 3% of people stay single for the rest of their lives and live in their mama's basement. How can you not? I don't care what you love and who you love, but Mike, if you're around, please let the dog out of my bedroom. Sorry, that was a good little side note to my husband because I don't want to get up and open the door. And like my dog is sitting there scratching at the door.
Did you also know that
I
if you
didn't know
want
he
a
was
better
locking.
chance to orgasm, leave your socks on?
I did know that. I did. We're not going to talk about that until I get approval.
Okay.
Well, no, if it's cold or whatever, they say to keep your socks on. Like, you could be fully nude, just keep your socks on. And it does work/help. And all tested and checkmark approved. So, moving on.
Fair enough.
I
Check
read
mark
it. I
approved.
wanted to try it, and it's verified. Girls, leave your socks on. Have a nice day. You'll thank me later.
If you
Email
just
me about
want
it.
you just want a half okay one, you just take one sock off.
No, it doesn't work like that. It's either both on or none at all.
It'll all drain out one side.
Ginger, buy your... Wait. Nicole's telling me something. Ginger, buy some vanilla beans and vodka and make your own. See, I can't do vodka. Vodka is the only liquor that makes my husband angry, and it makes me very sick. So
You
I
don't
stick with
drink the
rum
vodka.
and whiskey. Oh, here
It's
we
called.
go.
It's got
Oh.
to sit for a while.
Yeah. I'll Google it later. No, I'm a little terrified after the shit I've already Googled, but yeah.
Cinnamon is sawdust.
Yeah, I'm a little confused on the cinnamon and sawdust. Cinnamon is one of my favorite spices, next to garlic salt, which is my number one. You can put garlic and garlic salt on anything, and I'm the happiest bitch in the world.
Have you ever done the cinnamon challenge where you take a tablespoon of cinnamon and
What was
try to
his
eat it?
name? What was his name? That famous
Hmm.
dude that my stepson and my husband did do. Tosh.0.
Yeah.
He does. My stepson at the time, that was real big when he was younger, and they did that challenge in my kitchen, and then I gave them a mop.
Yeah.
Um,
It's not fun.
it-
It takes
no, it's not. Watching
all
them
of
is
the
hilarious.
moisture out of your mouth.
It
It
does,
dries you
and
up.
like
You blow cinnamon out your nose and everything.
and I literally cannot argue with you. I watched it happen. They did it, and they went like, who can do it? And they both did it, and they both literally died in my kitchen. And I just stood there
Yeah.
laughing, and then handed them a broom and mop, and I was like, clean this shit up, because it was everywhere.
Oh yeah. Because you
Spoonful
try
of
not to.
cinnamon.
What's
Pardon?
that?
A spoonful of cinnamon, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously, don't do it. I witnessed it. Timmons, you're just gonna like you can swallow maybe a smidge, but the rest of it stays in your mouth, and you can't, and you will cough,
It's
spit
dry.
it everywhere. It was
And
like a
if you
freaking
cough
dust
once,
of
I
cinnamon
don't care
all
how
over.
good you are, it's coming out your nose if you cough.
Correct. He's not wrong.
Because it's such a loose, fine powder, and it's going to find
And
it
it does
however
not
it can to get
absorb
out.
the moisture. It does not absorb the moisture in your mouth to like make it go down. Like no matter what, you will. I have not seen one person accomplish the whole thing swallowing and opening their mouth with nothing, like no cinnamon coming out. Like I'm telling you, it doesn't work. We tested that.
I feel like
No,
that
I
should
didn't.
be a challenge on here real soon.
But we're all gonna lose. That's the thing. And I ain't trying
Yeah,
to gag on that.
I can do it.
I mean, if you want to, I don't think you
I
can
have
do
done it without
I'm going to
making
tell
a
you right
mess.
now. I know I can't.
It's not fun,
I'm
but
still.
I'll take that over
My
that damn
husband
chip
did agree to
challenge any
take me
day
to
of the week.
Taco Bell. My
A little
husband
bit of
did agree to
cinnamon,
take me
and
to Taco
I can't
Bell
even say the
and
word.
record me.
It sucks, but it's not as bad as that damn fire chip.
No, I'm saying at least you can swallow the fire chip, like the cinnamon. A whole or it's a tablespoon of cinnamon. You cannot swallow all of it without the cinnamon dust flying out of your mouth and you gagging and needing something to drink. Like
You can,
I'm telling you, I watched it happen in my kitchen.
and
I
I've
had
done
cleaned
it.
it up like a couple things. You've done it?
Yes, I've done
The
it.
cinnamon.
Yes.
Dude, you're a fucking badass. Like legit, because my husband and my stepson is now 24 years old, and they couldn't do it. And they went from the Tosh.0, who started the challenge, or I don't know if he started it, but he promoted
Yeah.
it. And I was just like, oh, please don't make a mess. They made a mess. And I was just like, but if you can do it, well, then I challenge you. I can't do it. I'm going to tell you straight up, I will fail the challenge. So I'm out. Like, I already know I lose. But if you can actually do it,
Yeah.
that's fucking cool. But just from watching my own family fail the challenge, if you can pass it, bonus and cheers to you, sir.
Can't make a bigger mess than freaking glitter.
True.
Mike, come get the dog. Godzilla. Please. My door is like 6 feet away, and I just don't want to get up and leave screen to get the dog out of my room.
My, how technology helps us.
I don't know if he's still watching, which I thought he was. I just text him, help, come here. There he is. Hi, honey. Thank you. And now the dog won't leave. It's pretty fun when you're watching a show and you're getting your balls busted about getting the dog out of your bedroom and you're just trying to have fun with everybody. And, you know, me tell the story of him and his son doing the cinnamon challenge. So, but I think his son posted it somewhere. I don't know if it was on Instagram or Facebook, but I'm going to have to find it. I'm going to have to find the video. But it was like a couple years ago because that's when that challenge was super big. And find out if where I'll be at dinner on Saturday, so I'll bring it up then. You know, that's a good going out to dinner topic. Hey, remember that challenge you did and you failed? Can you send it to me?
It's also like drinking a gallon of milk.
Yeah, I don't advise that one. You will throw up.
Like in one sitting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. One sitting.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm not a real big fan of the whole throwing up thing. I mean, it happens like after a night of hardcore boozing, but I still don't like it. I still never made it to my living room on New Year's Eve. I made a TikTok joke about it, and yeah, I didn't make it.
I'm a big milk drinker, and I can sit down and drink easily a half a gallon of milk right before I go to bed.
That's literally my husband right there. With dinner, if we don't have a full gallon of milk with whatever dinner I serve, no matter if it's burgers, pizza, spaghetti, you name it, he drinks a couple glasses of milk. And if we don't have minimum before dinner a half a gallon, like it's not a good scene. And
Chili?
he does drink it. It's not as hot as chili. Like chili. Chili has a whole new meaning to me, and I've never even eaten chili in my life. But yeah, milk in this house. I actually go when I buy a gallon of milk, I get a half gallon of the pre-made chocolate milk because that is the best hangover cure. You drink some chocolate milk, you eat a frozen greasy pizza, and then the next morning you have some cherry Coke. Boom, cured.
I don't know
I
about chocolate
literally
milk
give my
after.
friends in my neighborhood when they're hungover chocolate milk, cherry Coke, and a frozen Red Baron pizza. And that is my hangover cure to everybody.
Mhm.
You think, but trust. Try it once. Like right before you go to bed, drink one full glass of chocolate milk, go to sleep, your belly's going to rumble. In the morning, drink some cherry Coke, eat a frozen pizza or order pizza because the grease on it, and you're not going to feel as fucked up in the morning.
I just
At least
wake up
that's
and
what I
drink a
do.
beer.
You see, I do that too, and then everybody judges me. Like, oh, you're day drinking already? Like, I have the tank top that says I'm a day drinker.
You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And everybody's like, oh, you drink too much. I'm like, oh, and you like me better when I am drinking because when I'm not, not as fun. And I'm still able to take care of my family, my chores, and everything else. As long as I have chocolate milk in the fridge before I go to bed, because that's literally the only thing that does not make me feel hungover in the morning. My husband was sweet, and he bought me a beer this evening. He's like, you haven't drank in days. Let's go. I'm like,
Life goals.
Thank you. Yes, wife goals. I am a stay-at-home mom. I mean, everybody else drinks wine. I can't drink wine. I'm actually allergic to drinking wine or whatever the chemicals in wine are. I can take one sip of wine. I'm instant headache and in bed. Like I feel sick for days. You give me a 6-pack of beer, I will be your best friend for life. And all my friends are like, "Oh, we're going to a wine tasting. You want to come?" I'm like, can I bring a sixer? If there is beer drinking challenge,
I think
I'm
we
in.
should do it.
Yes, dude, I'm
Special
in.
guest.
I will. I'm in. I'm in. Totes. And the only liquor I drink now is Crown Royal. But I'm also not allowed to drink it because then the other ginger shows up, and then sober
The other
ginger gets in
ginger.
trouble for what drunk. Well, yeah, there's drunk ginger, and then there's me ginger, and we're not friends. So I get in trouble, so I'm not allowed to do hard liquor anymore, even though I love it. So I just stick with beer. And then I don't get
Interesting.
in trouble anymore. It is very interesting. And the only time I'm allowed to do shots of whiskey is when my husband's around, so he can be like, "Stop." Because then which me who never listens, I actually do listen to him, and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, we hit that limit." Okay. I was like,
Okay.
all right. And I do listen, and I love him with everything because he will look at me and be like, "Bitch." And I'm like, "Oh,
Okay.
yeah, okay." I feel like you're like, "Okay, guys. Hey, guys."
Anything you say, Daddy.
Yeah, no. And that's the one thing I love about my husband is he does not want me to do that. And because, like, we had a conversation, and I was like, and he's like, "No," and I'm like, "Oh, fucking thank God!" I'm like, because I'm not prepared for this at all. Like all bitches have daddy issues, but mine aren't that fucking bad to call you that. And the fact that you don't need me to do that, we are on the same motherfucking page, and that's why I married who I married.
Fair
I'll
enough.
give him props.
Oh, so you use props. You said you give him props. Ha!
Yeah, okay. We're not listen, you guys are gonna get me in trouble again. I'm not allowed to get in trouble on a Tuesday night. No. I didn't say
I'm
we
just
used
stating what
anything.
was said.
Nicole, help! Where are you, girlfriend?
Diesel fitter.
Ow! My sparkles hurt me. Anyways, back to good YouTube live and not inappropriateness. Wee. I just ruined all of my husband's future relationships when he decides that I'm not the one. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, no bitch is gonna call me daddy because of your fucking YouTube live." That's what you get. We know Tim is
Guilty.
exchange for his nights.
Chain yourself to the bed.
No, like seriously, we know Timmons kinks. But you know what Timmons likes the most is when you actually take like a drink or a water bottle and actually dump it on you and not pretend. Go ahead. I deserve it. I had to, and I deserve it. I do. I'd rather you do it to my face than behind my back.
I could say something to that one as well, but I'm just gonna let it go.
And we're gonna let it go. But he likes when everything's wet, not pretend. Like he is the man. Like if you're gonna do something, you gotta step up your game if you want to get with
Yeah.
Timmons. Just saying. And you gotta have red hair. He's gonna kick my ass later. Sluggy,
Let's
help
give
me.
it to the evil eye.
I know. And that's why I was like, I deserve it. You get one shot. And this is your one shot.
I'll just let them build up. I'm good.
I
As
think
long
she
as
throws.
if you're gonna like bust balls, you have to at least do it to my face. Not when I'm not here on Saturday.
Oh, it'll be good. It'll be a whole 2-hour Saturday special whenever you're here.
And I apologize. Yes, we are saying this Saturday I will not be here, which the show will actually go as planned and will run smoothly and be freaking tabulous. I have a birthday dinner to go to for my husband and my father-in-law, you know, the man that lives under my stairs. So if you're an 80s baby, The People Under the Stairs, good movie. I have one. And yeah. You can bust my balls later. And I give you, like, I can't even be mad about it. Like, at all. Anyways, you can find us on TikTok, Facebook.
Yes, you
I'm gonna
can find
shut
us
up.
on Facebook too.
You can find us. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean that. That's no, that. God. My mama will be so proud. But then I thought I did post our live show and like promoting tonight and our Saturdays. And then I did forget that 90% of my family follows me on Instagram and actually watches my stories. And I was like, oh, they're very supportive. I just tell them not to watch. I'm like, you know how you like. No, I'm not ashamed of you.
She's
My
ashamed of
family
us.
started from. I am
My
not.
brother's right
My
there in
family,
the comments. I got him right
which
here.
is awesome. Which is awesome and mad respect.
Wow.
But my family, before we all became like what we are, used to follow me on TikTok. And because of my videos, they deleted TikTok. And they were like, you're just a little more expressive than we expected. I'm like, yeah, shit happens.
I can't
And
believe
that's
she's
why I left
embarrassed.
Facebook. Yeah, I'm not
Wow.
embarrassed of Yins at all. My family's embarrassed of me for what I do.
Mhm.
Like the intro explains it all. Like the segment of me, those videos that you have of me, my family's like, yeah, we don't like seeing you like that. I'm like, oh, because like I'm pretending.
Yeah, because
to
our
feel
family likes
pretty.
seeing us like we are. I'm
I
wearing
have a
some frogs on my
stripper twirling from the ceiling.
My kids go to
Your
Catholic
stuff is
school, and the
suddenly
only ones
offensive?
that like my inappropriate posts are my Catholic school mom friends. So I'm like, it's my real friends that are like, do you know that you worked at this Catholic school and you're posting this on Facebook and Instagram? I'm like, the ones that like it and comment are the Catholic school people. I'm like, it's you real life friends that are not supportive. I don't know. I just like, I know my fam would sit and watch and they would just be like, oh, and it would be 1,000 questions the next day. And then I get mad, and then they get mad at me for being mad, and yeah. But my mom did delete TikTok because she said I was too inappropriate, and it is not fun to watch your daughter be sexy. And I'm like, oh, the fact that you thought I was sexy like really makes me happy. And she's like, that wasn't what I was going at. I'm like, no, I'll take it. Like, just stop talking right now. Let me own this for a minute. So, anyways, now that we're done busting Ginger's balls for 3 seconds, and that's the fun thing about Yins is because, like, I'm highly comfortable with you guys busting my balls. Like, somebody got to do it. And the fact that Yins do it, I think it's why I love the two of you as much as I do. Because some people are like, oh, you're scary. And I'm like, I'm a midget. I can't even reach your face to punch it. How am I scary? Oh, it's not over him. Is if you want to be Timon's thirst trap, you gotta like step up your game, bitches. Seriously. If you're gonna do it correctly.
I actually have a video of me pouring sugar all over myself.
I think I have seen that video. And do you know the song Pour Some Sugar on Me is the #1 strip club song used in the United States of America? Like, that is the song.
Really?
It is. It's proven.
Not that I've ever frequented a stripping establishment, but yeah, you
Yeah,
usually
Nicole,
hear
he's
it.
never been there.
I've never been there.
My
Never had
husband and I
dances
go to
from a
strip clubs
stripper named
together,
Pixie.
and that's
Never had a hat ruined in a strip club. Never had the shit beat out of me by a set of tits on my 18th birthday at a strip club. Nothing of that has ever happened to me.
And do you know from the owner, it
I'm a
is
friend.
highly illegal from the owner of the club as a dancer to wear glitter because you want your clients to come back. Like, as the owner of a joint, you want them to come back. So they say no glitter because, you know, married man, you come in, you're wearing glitter, he goes home. Excuse me, I burped. Wifey goes nuts, so you can't come back. So the owner of the club loses money. So the #1 rule is you're not allowed to wear a shimmer, a glitter, or anything so that the client comes back because, you know, it's a private dance and that shit falls on you, you're going to get in trouble. And the owner wants your money. Also,
You can wear
if
abundance of
were
perfume.
dancers,
That don't
Pardon?
give you away. You can wear a ton of perfume though. That almost got me in trouble.
you're
one
also required not to do that either. They also, like, that's why they have people observe when you're getting ready and everything. So if you two were dancers, what would your names be for a male club? Because you guys talk about women all the time. So you have to go by a station. What? If Yins 2 had to work in a club, what would your stage names be? Because I
Magic-
obviously was granted mine.
Magic Mike.
So you would be Magic Mike in a club with other men, and very unoriginal.
Hey, I can dance like Channing Tater any day of the week.
Chafing Tater. His name is Chafing Tater.
Chafing Tater.
Chafing Tater. But no, honestly, like, let's say Yins go in to work at what would your name be? I have a name, which I would never use if I ever did, but I mean, Timmons and Sloggy, it's cool, it's basic. But if you had to go and work in a strip club, whether it was for men or for females, what would you guys make your stage name be? I'm very curious.
I'd probably be Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati.
Big Dick Daddy from Cincinnati. At least you rhymed it, and like, that's awesome. That is fucking awesome. See, that's not just Magic Mike, which every girl in the world. I think I'm the only girl that does not think that Channing Tatum's hot. Like, the background dancers were better, but that's a good one.
Kevin
What'd you
Nash.
be?
She liked Kevin Nash.
Because I met him in real life. Of course I like Kevin Nash. I met him and Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels and Bret the Hitman Hart right before Owen Hart died. Yeah, I was big in the WWF before it turned into WWE. So Timmons, minus Magic Mike, what would you be? What would your stage name be?
I don't know.
Oh, that's one to think on. I mean, you got to come up with a creative, like, and it's not supposed to be as elaborate as Sloggy said. Like, you're supposed to have like 2 names total, like first and last or whatever. Like, it would be Ginger Cummings. That's cool. Like 2 names. But you can't be like Bret the Hitman Hart or Sean the Heartbreak Kid. I'm sorry, I'm using wrestling. I haven't gone to very many male strip clubs. Girls are way better. But anyways, Timmons would be PA Hammer. Just Some Guy. That's a great name. Billy Big Balls. I'm liking the comments with the names for Jens. Just saying. I got married and I got my own dancer name. If I ever became one, I'm golden. So that's why I'm asking Jens, like, what would you make your stage name be? And I don't know how we got here from trivia, but we're going to roll with it.
Yeah, that definitely took a hard turn.
Well, doesn't it always?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But that's what makes it fun. So Nicole says Billy Big Balls. Just Some Guy says PA Hammer. And these are both for, well, I don't know if they're both for Timmons, but we do have a naked bitch upside down on ropes and a pole for our intro. I would love to know her stage name. I'd go watch that bitch in a heartbeat. So that's what we can do. Jens can email us the stage names for Timmons and Sloggy and let us know what Jens would all think that their stage names could be. I honestly think that's a good idea. And then for the February 20th show, whatever names are most popular, that's what you have to go by, dressed in your makeup and outfits and everything, is what we get emailed or commented on. Richard. Oh my God.
Damn.
And that's what I'm talking about. That I think that we should promote. If you two are going to do the makeup and go balls to the walls, we need the names from you viewers to let us know what their stage names should be, because they can't just be Timmons and Sloggy, like when they're all pretty with their makeup and whatever else that they do. So you guys need a stage name for February 20th.
This ought to be interesting.
I mean, are you guys cool with that? Like, I'm sorry, I'm just like improving this, but I think it's a good idea.
You can call me whatever the hell you want.
Well, we all know that you like being called Daddy, Timmons, so minus Daddy.
No, I never said that. I prefer Master.
I'm just teasing you. Well, damn. Holy shiz. Master. Holy fuck. Like, you went to a whole new level.
If you only knew.
I can't blame you. Yeah, and this is why I'm not invited to the group snap. At first, I was thinking 2 Chainz, but that ain't shit compared to what you got rocking. But I honestly think that our audience should give you guys your stage names for the Makeup Live.
Sure.
Let's see which one's got.
Yeah, like, come on. And I will bring this up again before the 20th and ask again. And we will look through every email and find the best name for both ends, no matter who it's from.
I say we compile them until what, the 13th. On the 13th, we'll have them all together, and we'll
Okay.
vote on them the live of the 13th.
I think that's fantastic. Now, I understand that is a Valentine's Day weekend, but to give yins that sexy Valentine name, perfection. Are you in school with that? I'm sorry, I just
Sure.
pulled this out of fucking thin air.
Sure.
I already have the name, so like I'm out of this. I got married, I got the name, and I need to trademark that shit. But for yins, I think we should go that extra mile and bring everybody else into it.
Yeah.
I see how it is. For us, she's bringing in outsiders.
I am.
Mhm.
I'm bringing in outsiders, and I'm already thinking of the clips to get everybody involved.
I've got broad shoulders. There's enough of me to go around.
I love it. And if you watch our past videos of how gorgeous they looked, especially this past Saturday night, the name should come in quickly. Hi, baby. So for Marie and Dawn to just join, like we need stage names for Timmons and Sloggy for the February 20th show. Watch the replay. Oh, I can't wait to make clips about this. Because yins are going to be so pretty.
Yeah, like I said, it's going to be interesting doing it with basically only one good eye.
Yeah.
You have one good eye. He's doing it by himself the first time. And oh my gosh, this is going to be fantabulous. Ooh. One moment. What's the matter? What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So I guess that'll pretty much do it for us tonight.
Yeah.
Catch
us back here on Saturday. Same time, same channel.
Yep.
This is our last Tuesday show for a while.
Yep. Just gonna start focusing on the Saturday shows, make those bigger and better, and branch out when time comes.
Hopefully everyone comes back Saturday. We probably have a few teasers through the rest of the week on what we're going to do Saturday.
Yeah.
Since it's just going to be the two of us, we'll brainstorm and see what we can come up with here.
Yep. And be sure to email us our stage names for the Makeup Live.
Yeah.
We're going to be turned into fabulous models.
Yeah. Can't wait.
You two are going to be stunning. I can't wait. You're going to be stunning. You're going to have stage names. And it's going to be fantabulous. Just saying.
And as always, check out our featured friends, the Dilly Fam and Beard Laws and all them down there. And we appreciate everybody sticking with us.
And future friends that I'm working with.
Yep.
So we'll elaborate on them later. But
Guys, go shopping. Buy your makeup. Let's go.
Already have
And
it.
please email us with some good stage names for Timmons and Sluggy. Look, I did it right.
No, you didn't.
Motherfucker. Boom, boom. Oh, look at that. But we love you all for being here. Did you mention the trivia or the games that are coming up soon?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
But yeah, we will
I
be
don't
having
know if
some
I was supposed
games.
to say, but we are working on games and everything. We're going to do some test runs with some fantastic close friends, and let's get it out there. So, ladies and gentlemen, look at these beautiful men that I work with. I need names. They need names. And I'm still good. No, I figured it out. I figured it out. You cannot fuck with me all the time. Bop. See, I'm so used to being on the bottom. Like I got the bottom locked out.
So yeah, like she said, we're going to be coming out with a game. It's going to be very, very interactive for the comments, where your
On
comments
Twitch,
are going to be
YouTube.
used, as part of the game.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing
Not
some
the game, but a game. And Sloggy decided to fuck with us all night. Motherfucker. I can't see you.
But that's it for tonight. We'll see you guys on Saturday, and everybody be safe.
Have fun.
Have a good one.
Love yins.